Good morning or good afternoon. Y'all, I'm so sorry I fell asleep. That was that. I laid on my belly and there's lines in my face right now, lines in my arms because I was laying I was passed out. Oh my gosh. How are y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Oh yeah, there y'all are. Ooh, freezing too. I fell asleep. Obviously. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I remember the last time I looked at the clock or at the countdown. Thank you. I'm on my laptop, so everything's really little. But thank you so much. Lunch money. Appreciate that. Um, it's at 116 minutes or whatever until show starts. So I was like, okay, let me just lay here and let me lay here and stretch my back out. So he did the same thing at the docket. Oh my gosh. I can't keep up with Larry. He wore my butt out. I mean, it was just emotionally and like I don't know. Yesterday I slept a lot during the day. And I mean, I just thought it was because I like to sleep. I do. KJ, it's your birthday tomorrow or Saturday. Thank you. Thank you. I really do hope you go and have a good birthday, um, and just have fun. Just unleash, Mama. Thank you, Kelly B. Thank y'all so much. I know that I'm. I think on YouTube. I'm sorry. I think on Facebook you can't be more than 15 minutes late. So I think I messed that one up today. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. I'm still. Oh, 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 I'm still not up. Oh man. And this hotel or whatever, the windows the windows raise up. So, oh my god. So I just had to shut them before uh, I heard bang 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 on the door. I was like, "What?" Thank you, Beach Bum. Thank you so much. I do need some damn coffee. Like if I look that when I look that way, I know there's lines in my face. But anyways, oh well, it is what it is. Y'all know it's difficult research. We ain't changing for nothing. um, oh, NF mom, I agree. Please get some rest. All of you. Next week is going to be long and difficult, more than we can even imagine. Ooh, today was weird. You never know really what to think. Thank you, Jean Marie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Oh, you guys are amazing. But I don't have Jason here. I miss my baby. um, but he always breaks things down for me, right? I'm just like when I hear something, whatever. This, all right, we got the new whatever um, filings, and you're like, okay, what do they say? And then, um, you read them, Oh my god. But they don't make a lick of sense. Or you kind of get it, but then you don't know whether to be excited or to be pissed or both. It usually is the case. Um, because there's always some catch. It always seems like there's a catch. And both, I still really didn't understand, um, like what it all meant. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I was like, why am I here then? If they're not going to let you in, then they're definitely, I'm a nothing burger for sure. What does that make me then? Uh, if they're looking at mom like she's JJ's aunt, then okay. It really is a shitty feeling. Not even gonna lie. Oh, hi, Jackie Adkins. I'm glad you're here. I'm late for my live again. I'm always late for my lives, but thank you, Lee. Here, thank you so much. Oh, I can feel y'all's hugs. So much so that y'all knocked me out. I was passed out right there on that couch. So passed out on that couch. Oh man, I didn't mean to fall asleep. Have we finished with a jury selection? Whatever. Does anybody know that? Hey, Justice Jane. Hey, Ron, to you. Hey, Ron, Hensley, and Beth. I'm going to say vote away. Grammy BNC $50 super chat. Thank you. And some take-in food and coffee if you need. Not much of a coffee drinker, but I think I need to start. Tell you what I have been. I've been up. I've been up at like 6, or before 6. I've been downstairs, going to get some grub. I'm like, well, it's breakfast time. That's not like me. So that's kind of worked well for me. Justice Jane says, I'm confused. Do all of you get to go in for trial? As far as I know, as far as I understand, yes. That there's so many so many seats. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that, but I don't know. Basically, there's so many seats that are available for victim family members, and so since there's so many allotted seats, first come first serve, I think is the way they go. And so, but then even if let's say I'm late, then maybe I would go into an overflow room, which I don't know. It's so weird. It's just not how. It's not how It's not how I imagined it in my head. You know how things play out, and you're like, oh, it just is. I didn't think that, and maybe this is just the state of Idaho, that they're like this. I don't know. um, oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Oh man, being allowed into the court body can be tricky business. I think so too. It's not what I was thinking when I thought, I'm like, oh my god. So am I gonna really have to pick a Willy Wonka golden ticket? And then I started thinking it out, and I was talking to Eric, and I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Thank you, Julie Wilburn. Oh, take care of yourself and Kay and Larry, and give that hussy a stare down from all of us. all of us who wish we could. Sending positive vibes and prayers from Virginia to Boise. Love always wins. Thank you so much. I will. I plan on doing all kinds of things. Well, you know what I mean. But yeah, so I was kind of trying to figure this out with when I was talking to Erica. I was like, so if I have to sit in general population, just say that, you know, amongst strangers to my left, to my right, to my front, to my back, right? And then my mom and my dad are down there, wherever, just apart. You're not sitting together. And I mean, I was like, and so if my mom starts crying, I can't promise that I'm not going to just skate across everybody's heads and like go tend to my mama, or you know what I mean? Just who, or just to have to live those kind of moments with, I mean, who knows? God knows who next to me or whatever. Um, that's not a very comforting feeling at all. Um, I don't know. I Everybody seems friendly so far. I haven't been there. Um, you know, I haven't been there. We passed by there, but I haven't been there. Um, Everybody can always be, a punk if they want. Um, Not everybody's there for the same reason, in my opinion. People are there for, some people are just there just because, some people are there. I have no idea. I have no idea. This will be crazy though. Um, oh my god. I was sleeping so damn good. I've been sleeping really good. I thought it was just mainly from just jet lag or whatever you call it. But um, we went a couple places today and um, got to meet Justin Lum. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. That was pretty cool. Uh, I don't know what I can and can't. I don't know what all has been released and not released. So I don't know. Y'all know me. I just like to say it as it is. We saw Chanley Painter on the court steps today. I was like, honk at her. So Larry honked, but she didn't know. So if you hear anybody honk during any of her news thingies, it was us. I'm sure there were more. But it was a beautiful day today, and we went to Walgreens, picked up a few things. There's a few things that I couldn't bring with me, and I was like, oh, I'll just get them whenever I get there. And I know that things are. I think this is like the time is now to rest, to sleep, to just self-care, whatever that is for you, for each of us. We know when our body says, hey, I'm tired, it says it a lot more when you get older. That sucker's always tired. um, I'm just glad to see you guys here. I've missed y'all always. I do. Especially when there's so much, hanging out there for the judge to decide. And I have my opinions about that, but you know, I think we should just kind of live in the moment and just be happy that things worked out the way that they did. I think it's neat that my Uncle Charles somehow continues to do his thing from the other side. I think that's really cool. I really do. And it seems to be a lot with not only this religion. This is something that I noticed a long time ago. And I don't know, I didn't know at the time. I was like, I don't know what all these terms mean. I don't know. I was not raised up this way. And so I don't know if it's just because I'm from where I'm from that we don't use the words like conservative, ultra, um, this or that. And I mean, it sounds like political terms, but orthodox and yada, yada, yada. But I mean, I understand that now. Yeah. Jean Marie, I like what you. I'm glad Boyce found a legal way to be present in the courtroom. Um, thank you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. It is very different than LDS. Thank you. You're always so sweet, Donna. I love hearing from you. I do. It really helps me. It helps. Um, it helps me put things into perspective. I know. I think that's so important. It's important for me to put things into perspective, to keep myself balanced, to make sure I'm not going way off the deep end, Um, and because I don't like where I've had to go with this. I don't like where my research has brought me. Um, I don't. It's very lonely here, because it's either not very known about for a reason, you know, it's secretive. It's just not a good. It's not a good look for the church, and I've learned that they are all about their appearance. It's doesn't matter anything else. You bet your ass that the church will not. It will stop at nothing to protect its image, and slaps the counter, right? Which is ridiculous. It really is, because they're a damn they're a corporate Jesus. But and so it is aggravating, because I'm like, you know what? I didn't ask for any of this to happen, just like the next person. And I definitely did not ask it to happen literally in Idaho's backyard. I didn't, but it did. And there's Mormonism, and I've had to be respectful. I've tried learning as much as I can about the religion, about the background of it, because I mean, it's part of the story where so many people, including the church, are saying that Chad and Lori are an offshoot. And I mean, you just get into this whole like, what is an offshoot? What I didn't think that Charles Manson killed anybody. Ignorance is bliss. And I miss it a lot of times. I miss being ignorant, because my life was so less complicated um, than it is now. But, well, housekeeping.
Let's just pop on real quick and then
They can hear you. What's my home state? My home state is it's Louisiana. I'm still tired.
Where's your camera at, Dave?
It's right there. You get right here.
Oh no, you're the driver.
I am.
I'm just the
I'm the backseat
passenger.
Look,
You
Mom,
get the good chair. There you go.
we sit in the back. All right, how about it?
Well,
luck seeing it.
We're
Good
happy
evening.
about
Comment
today.
ça va, cher?
Y'all have a good visit.
I hope y'all have had a wonderful day. I don't have any idea who I'm talking to, but
It doesn't matter.
These are your chatters.
my
right
baby asked me to get on board and say a kind word and make it quick, and so she can get back on. So I'm doing that. I hope everybody is having a great day. It's a gorgeous day here in Boise, Idaho.
They're saying.
Kay and I have rested well in the last day, and we're glad to be here. We're really glad to get this trial moving forward, and we really look forward to a very Crasher, we lost everything, baby.
You're probably still on there. So the camera's still on.
Oh, okay. There
Just
you
the
go.
Mouse placement. Let's see.
That's what you get an old steam locomotive operator and try to put them in a 747.
Look, Zach McFarland.
Hey, Zach, I love you, little man.
Wait.
Hey, how's Birmingham?
Where'd he go? Whoa. There.
Oh, he can't hear
Is
me
that
talking
him?
now.
He said, "Hey guys." Is
Yeah.
that his picture?
I guess.
Wait, I can't. I'm having to squint.
I don't have to squint. I got good eyes.
Well, anyways, there's only one Zach McFarland that I know. That's my baby boy.
Yeah, really.
Right there. Facebook.
I can't really see it.
Yeah.
I've been looking too close.
We have a very small
So
laptop.
they're not talking to me. They have to type everything.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That sucks.
That's right. The only one who's backstage is Mama Bear's Kathy. She's
Where?
backstage. She can pop up anytime.
Hey, Kathy.
Yeah, she's back.
So if I
here.
want to say something, I got to type it.
No, they hear you.
Oh, okay.
They
Okay.
just never answer audibly.
So how's everybody doing today? I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy to see all these wonderful, lovely faces and these beautiful young ladies and these grumpy old men. And I am so happy that my grandson, Zach, came home and said he loves us, and I love him terribly bad. I do. He's my man. Let's see if I can read this and talk at the same time. Hi, Kelly B. Hi, Jennifer. And let's see, Leanne Ferguson.
That's my God Mod Squad.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm learning about all you highly qualified operators out there. And I'm just, like I said, I'm used to driving steam wagons.
And Mom crazy.
Let's see. Who else is here? Dum.
I don't know.
So anybody got a question?
Oh,
I'm more than happy to answer. Ask the attorneys.
You probably have to have Kathy. Kathy, come on. And ask Kathy if she'll hand you some questions.
Yeah, Kathy, I don't know how you do this, baby, but by junkers, you just jump right in and guide me through it.
Just throw some questions up there.
Well, let's see.
And she'll highlight them for you.
Oh, there's a lady from Julie. You're from Queensland? Well, God bless you, darling.
He needs his own.
That's where he gets them all. God bless you, darling.
Let's see. Thank you. Thanks for everybody. Y'all are so kind. Y'all don't know what it'd be like if we didn't have y'all supporting us here. My God, I'd have to put up with all these crazy people with no support. Jesus.
Whatever the hell that
Leanne Ferguson.
Larry, this
Hey,
is Kathy.
Kathy.
I'm peeping in just
Hey,
for
darling. How you
this
doing today?
is Precious Kathy, the mod. I'm gonna peep in just for a second. If you look on your
Y'all,
screen,
and you know, I even like Chuck, believe it or not, Kathy.
well, I'm not that Kathy,
I
Larry.
love you more, Kathy.
I'm not that
Hey, I
Kathy, Larry.
saw the interview
Hey,
about
Kathy.
medication, and this stuff goes by too fast. Hell, I can't read that damn fast. Jesus.
That's because there's a lot of people in there and they're all chatting. And so
Precious K.
I don't know, but man, my eyes and my mouth don't function that fast with my brain.
Larry, look at the
Let's see.
screen
Lee here.
and you'll see a
I
question.
said Lee's here, and then now Karen's up.
So whenever you do see one,
Precious,
Yeah.
show him where I've
Oh, you just hold
as
it.
long as you like now,
Uh-huh.
it won't. This won't continue.
Oh,
But if you just let's see, look, Bo Peep, somebody. Do you ever get nervous?
nah. Are you kidding? I'm 76 years old. What in the hell I got to get nervous about? You know, you got to be kidding. Nervous? Huh.
I think that's watched it today.
Let's see. What else? Justice Jane. What's for dinner? Well, darling, actually, we were Kay and I were just talking about there's a barbecue place right next door. You know what? I think that sounds pretty dang good. You know, I'm just ready for some. I wish we had red beans and rice, fried pork chops, and some green beans and some potato salad. But these people have no idea what the hell I'm even talking about. And a pound of boudin, a 6-pack of beer. Oh my God!
Ask anybody if they're in Boise.
Hey, is anybody here from Boise? Speak up now. Make yourself seen. Well, I guess not. But anyhow, I'm telling you, I love this country up here. Here it is. I think it's around 50 degrees, and the wind's blowing, and it's so beautiful here. Oh my God, there's still snow on the mountains. That's sort of like my gray hair on my head. There's still snow on the mountains up there.
What kind of beer do you like, Larry?
What kind of what?
What kind of beer do you like?
Oh my God. Corona.
Me too.
Coors. Oh yes.
Coors.
Coors.
It's like water.
You know them wimpy ass beers. They come in here from overseas and they want to make you feel like you're something special by drinking them. That's horse piss.
I like the horse piss. I love Corona. Look, Larry, look
And-
on this TV.
Where, baby?
Look on the TV.
I can't see it.
Oh, look.
Oh, Chuck Huber's in there.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on TV.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh my God.
No, she's just
I
broadcasting.
just made it bigger.
Oh my goodness. They got me on TV on screen. I can't believe I look like that.
Crochet and Bammy says, yes, Larry, I'm in Boise.
Okay,
Crochet and Bammy reached out.
hey, we are always looking for information. What was her name again?
Crochet and Bammy.
Crochet and who?
Bammy.
Crochet and
Diami?
Bammy is her name.
Dammy. Okay. Hey, y'all, we're some good places to eat up here. And I'm talking about good places. Now, I want a steak. Oh my God, I want a steak so damn bad I can't hardly stand it.
Yeah,
Hey, do they have a Ruth Chris here?
Hey, they have a Ruth Chris's here, girls, ladies? Because if they do, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Let's
And
see.
Tomorrow's Good Friday.
Julie, you guys give us so much more than you know. You allow us to share your precious family. Julie, you're absolutely welcome. And I want to tell you, I'm the luckiest man alive. I have an amazing family.
Thank you,
And
baby.
don't believe all that horse corn you hear about Kay and I being divorced, and that is such Willy Wampus piss ass
There's none yet.
people. My
We've
bride
been
and I have
more
been
married than most
together
people.
than 23 years, and I promise you, we have gone through more and love each other more
Yeah, buddy.
than life should allow it. And
I mean, that's the 100%. There's 100%. That's the
and
leading
I-
cause of divorce.
and I want to tell y'all, I am the luckiest man alive. I've got the most beautiful bride and the most beautiful family, and
The brickyard is
I'm
delicious.
just, I don't know, I can't say enough. I just really can't.
Crochet and Bambi says the brickyard is delicious.
The brickyard. Hey, thanks, Tammy. I appreciate that. All I got to figure out is where the hell it's at.
Oh, Bambi. Okay. How many are in chat? Does it say?
I don't know, baby. I have
Oh, wait,
I
I'll
have no idea how many's in chat.
I think you're doing great.
But anyhow,
Did you get this one about Justin?
I hear we got some bad weather back in Lake Charles, y'all.
Really?
What in the heck is going on over there? We leave and the storms move in. We're supposed to have 5 inches of rain. That don't sound good. So I want everybody to stay safe in Lake Charles and Southwest Louisiana. Please be aware of any storm warnings and stuff. I just came back from Mississippi, and I got to see a little bit of the path of those tornadoes. And I'm telling you guys, that's serious. I mean, look, our hurricanes are bad and they will kick your butt. But at least we know a week ahead of time we got a hurricane coming. Them boogers, when they come in on you, you are caught flat-footed off. I mean, look, it's just run and cover up and pray to God.
Yeah. Do you get to tell
Well,
about
Donna,
Justin?
get you a shovel out there and start digging a ditch to the low end and let it all drain out, darling. I understand you.
I'm from Louisiana. We'll be having crawfish tomorrow.
Oh,
my
who's
gosh.
having crawfish tomorrow?
Nikki.
Nikki?
Nikki Lou. Woo.
Oh, Nikki Lou. Who? Hey,
I'm
Nikki
from-
Lou. I'll take some tail.
Oh, yeah. Yep, having crawfish tomorrow. That's usually what we do. Thank you, the docket. That's Biggie.
Hey, BJ, thank you so much.
Biggie.
You don't know how much that means to us, and I truly do mean that.
Tell the docket.
That's Biggie.
Hello.
That's my
That's
brother
Biggie.
Eric, mom's other son.
Hey, docket,
The docket.
the docket. Okay. What did I supposed to tell him?
Biggie is the docket.
That Biggie.
Oh, Big E. Oh, hey, man, what the hell is up? You behaving yourself?
All right.
I hope so. I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
If you're not, I'm going to listen, and I'll tell you.
Maryland. Is that
I never know. Unless she puts
Maryland?
Woodcock.
Is that Maryland Woodcock?
There's a Maryland, but I don't know if it's Woodcock.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell y'all, we look out this window and we see those mountains and the snow capped on. And I'm just thinking how lucky we are to be in this country where we can go from South Louisiana heat and humidity in a day and be up in the mountains and the cool and working with these great people up here. And God has blessed us so much. And now it's 4 years, and here we are. We're 3 days from walking in a court and being able to look and thank the judge and the prosecutors and even the defense, and praying that we have a fair and honest trial, and that the wisdom it takes to be in those positions come through, and that the course of justice is served. So I'm just so grateful for being here. Hey, I ramble a lot, but if any of y'all get pissed, just tell me to shut up.
Oh, have a blessed Easter and stay strong, says Boston Rose.
Hey, thank you, Boston Rose. I love you.
And KJ's birthday is Saturday.
KJ,
She
are
might-
you on here?
I don't.
You better show up, girl. if you're on here and you're not talking to me, I want you on mic because me and you got a lot we can say together. In fact, you know what? When I go up there to Tennessee
For my wedding.
for Cresha's wedding, me and you are going to do an iPod together. What you think about that, darling?
It'll be a fun iPod.
Hey, that will be fun because if there's anybody in the world I want to go on an iPod with, it's KJ. And I want to be there beside Wayne because Wayne is a brother from another mother. And I swear to you, if he was my next door neighbor, he and I would move in together. That's how much I think about those people.
All I'm saying is, look, with the way they define all the wedding stuff with you guys today, can I remind everybody that we are in Mormon country?
Oh, we are?
Oh, it doesn't
Okay,
I'm
look,
just
guys,
saying.
if you're Mormon, okay, get over it. Here I am. And this is who I am. I love life. I love people. I love good bourbon. And I don't smoke. And I don't hardly ever drink. But if I do, I want a good bourbon or a really good scotch. And I enjoy having fun. I say what's on my mind. And if anybody has a problem with that, there's other channels you can go to. But I love for you to stay and support Cresha. She's my baby. And I just, I feel sorry for you if you don't have a good sense of humor. And if you hang around me very much, I'll put a good sense of humor on you. Let's see who else I can talk to.
Thank you, T.S. Jackson.
Larry stopped and said, "How y'all doing?" She was in wedding dress.
Let's see, Jennifer,
Congratulations.
UTJS, Leanne. Leanne, I just love you, darling.
And he said, "Well, we just got
See, Tackle Kid. I got to go back and say, I love it. Okay, darling, I love you too.
Jay Guy's mom she said, "Have you tried peanut butter flavored whiskey? It's so good."
Ooh,
Peanut butter whiskey? You like
peanut butter whiskey? Oh, peanut butter and Stein syrup and mix it up. Oh my God. But peanut butter and whiskey, but I'll try it.
I would.
Absolutely. I'll try. Look, I'll try anything once.
Right.
And if you don't believe me, ask my wife.
Carrie. He'll do it twice, I say.
Just me. Hey, thank you for agreeing. You're the only person I know that agrees with me, darling.
Tom Bond, that's
Moonlight Cruise. You're guys are hearing old. I usually thought Larry wanted to do the Tide Pod with KJ. I want Moonlight. I want to do a podcast. I think that's what they call it. I want to do a podcast with KJ so bad sometimes I can't go to the bathroom.
Oh my God, that hell. Larry. Oh, God bless him.
Let's see who else we got here. Man, I gotta learn how to play this machine.
That lady who wanted to do
if this was a slot machine, I'd be lost as a goose.
Oh my gosh. Love from Louisiana, door opinion.
Hey, I love anybody from Louisiana that can stay there. And I've been there for almost 76 years. Hey, by the way, y'all, I want to put the word out that on April the 12th, I will be 76 years old. If you think the good Lord has not taken care of me and everything in life that I've been through, let me tell you, that man upstairs knows a good thing when he sees it. And apparently he knows a good thing. And I feel good. I don't look good, but I feel good and I'm happy. And I've got a young bride that takes care of me. Oh my God, y'all. I'm telling you, she's better than Boudin and smoked Boudin. And she is so good. And if you ever want me to get me talking, which I don't do very often.
Oh yeah.
But if you ever want to get going and get me going, let me tell you about my bride. And regardless of every nasty thing you hear on the radio and the TV and the soap operas and everything else,
Oh.
I love that lady. And we have been married for 23 years.
Yep.
She's not a bad woman. And I'm going to tell you what, she's a looker.
Oh my God.
What else can I do for y'all?
Irene says,
Let's see.
Oh, she got it. Calling Ms. K his bride. How kind is that?
She is. She's magnificent.
And Carrie Ann, oh man, we need to have a drink together. It would be so much fun.
Anytime you're ready, darling, I promise you. I'll have it.
She can come up with her babies.
Yeah.
Come on up with your babies. There's plenty to do here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have a sip with you and we will.
I'll babysit and you'll go.
And if you can talk, that's great. Because if you can't, I can talk to a fence post and make it blush.
That's true.
Let's see
Everybody's
who
saying
else
happy
we got here.
birthday. There's a couple of birthdays this month. There's
Actually, whoever said that Kay and I make an adorable couple, no, she makes the
Oh
couple.
my God. Really?
I just had it there to be for her backup.
it was Mandy's birthday. Was it
Leanne, laugh. You and KJ have birthdays close to each other. Well, sure, great minds like ours and great abilities that KJ and I have. My goodness, the good Lord knew when he had a batch, and he provided that to us.
So
People, Joanne, you just don't know how strong and capable that woman is, and that is the most caring, lovable woman in the world. And she is Cajun. Oh my God.
she cooks good.
And the food that woman cooks. Y'all, let me tell y'all
There's smooth
something.
talker, Larry.
Sha,
No one
that
cares
girl
about Larry.
can take shoe soles with dirty socks and cook it and make y'all think y'all at the Ritz. I'm telling you, that is the truth. That woman,
Larry.
oh my God, she can talk and she can cook and she's mean. Oh my God. Y'all just don't know how mean that woman can get. If I was a floor bouncer in a bar and she came in and told me to shut up and sit down, I'd leave because I know what she can do. Chuck Huber. Let me go see what my buddy Chuck has got to say. I love Chuck. Man, let me tell you something, y'all. If you want to meet a good man and a great family,
Right there.
y'all got to visit with Chuck and his family. I am telling you right now. I have never laughed. I laugh at that crew, and it's like, Jesus, I've died and I've gone to heaven. And I mean, they are good people. They're God's people. They are good people. And my God, I'm gonna tell you, that's some, and they make good food too. Holy mackerel. So let's see what else. Zach McFarland, I love you. I hope all is well there. Zach, you know how much I love you. And I'm so thankful you're on. And I'm so happy that I'm able to call you my grandson, because you know I love you. And I'm so proud of the man that you're becoming. I want everybody to know that. That young man has earned his way, and his future bride, I just love her to death. I know she's not with you there, Zach, but you tell her Papa loves her to death.
Zach was fast, but JJ showed.
Let's see who else is on here. TS. So I can. This damn thing goes by so fast. They need to have a slow motion for old people.
Okay, so the docket said, does Kay have any sisters available?
Oh yes, she does. Oh yes, she does. Let me tell you about her. If you think Kay's mean, oh my God. Oh my God. But you talk about a good woman and so pretty. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's do a shout out to
Let's
Aunt
see,
Susan
Kathy.
and to Uncle Jerry and Uncle Bobby and Aunt Terry and Uncle John.
Kathy,
and Aunt
you're
Lonnie.
absolutely right. But you know what I heard from Leland one day? She and Leland's bride was standing right there. Miss Mary was standing right there, and he told Kay, he said, "You know, you make the best gumbo I have ever eaten." And Mary was standing there, and she said, "I agree." And I'm telling you, folks, until you've had Kay's gumbo, and until you've had Kay's mashed potato salad, you don't know what life is. You just think you know, because that woman is special. She has been touched by God,
Oh my
and
God,
and
Larry.
and she
Cut it.
just
Tone it down.
she just I mean, she's, when you see her cooking, you see the halo behind her, and you know, you see her wings come out, and it's just like God said, poof, here she is.
I think he's just having a good time.
Sometimes it bothers me.
Kay don't have a gumbo recipe. Kay has got 10,000 gumbos on her, and you know, I always said my mom made the best gumbo I ever eat, because I raised my mom. You know, we were raised on a rice farm, so we had rice and eggs for breakfast. We had rice and gravy for lunch, and then we, for supper, you know, we had, if we was good, we'd make gumbo, and Mama would make. I mean, Mama would make gumbo, and I'm telling you right now, that woman made the best gumbo I have. And then I met Kay, and life changed. And even my mama, who was mean. Now, my mama was mean. Oh, she was mean. My mama beat us with everything in the house, and that includes sticks, bricks, pots, pans, brooms, because we were three bad boys, and we deserved every whipping we ever got. And those whoopings hurt sometimes, but boy, did she teach us right. But anyhow, getting back to the gumbo, even my mom said one day, she said, "Kay, you make the best gumbo." And for my mom to say that to another woman was like, holy mackerel, Mom, are you kidding me? You said that? And I was like, my God, I'm married a saint.
No, just the saint's daughter.
Let's see who else. Jeannie.
Lee here says, "What the heck is gumbo? Ignorant." Also.
You don't know what's gumbo?
Ignorant.
Oh, my child, you need to be blessed. I'm telling you, I need to bring about 5 pounds of boudin, a case of beer, and a pot of gumbo, and let you discover life.
Larry, tell him it's a Cajun.
It's a
dish,
like a soup.
Look,
like
gumbo is it's a roux that you make into a heavy roux, into a heavy sauce, and then you put in those sausages, and you put in some eggs, and in the shells, and you put in the chicken, and then you can, if you want to, you can put in andouille, and I mean, there's so many things you can put in it. And actually, I'll tell y'all, I have some pictures of some of the gumbos that Kay made. I look at those pictures and I start drooling, and I can smell it in that picture. If we had smell-o-vision here, I would show y'all a picture and let y'all smell it, because if you smell it, then you would know there's a Cajun God, and that Cajun God gave Kay that ability to cook that.
Larry, calm down.
Look, there's one.
Hey, I'm having fun, guys. Please don't be upset at me.
I've never had gumbo either. I think really, Mom, if you feel like it, if you just feel like taking a little venting session out, during this time, and you know how you like to get in the kitchen, whatever, you need a big pot with the big.
Well, we'll have a place there.
I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do one time.
Oh,
I am gonna record on that video how Kay cooks her gumbo, and I'm gonna make everybody on the internet just drool, and they're gonna smell it. They're gonna smell it from New York City to Canada to Alaska to probably even to Mexico, and they're gonna say, "Who in the hell eats Mexican food when we can eat that?"
Did you tell them about your interview?
No, what interview?
Just
Oh, okay. Crasher wants me to tell you about my interview. I went and done an interview a while ago. Mesha. I'm going to tell you, it's a good thing I love those boys because I'd have to wake them up. There's a lot of people need to be woke in this country that need to have their ass kicked. And I am telling you right now, that's good. Those are good boys. And they're a little bit, you got to, I need to upgrade them a little bit, and I need to make them a little bit more country. But people, they're good people. That Justin Lum, and I just, he's a good boy, and I just absolutely love him to death. And as far as his kuyon,
I don't remember.
and as far as Jason Lum, oh my, Justin Lum, Jason. I'm thinking about my son, Jason. As far as Justin, man, that's as good as they get. And I'm going to tell you, I can never say enough good things about those two boys. In fact, I'll tell you what, I would at any time be happy to call them my boys, because that's how, I mean, Nate Eaton. And that's because how much I love them and I respect them. Nate and Justin, that's good people, guys. And as far as Nate, man, that boy is in a world by himself. He is world class.
He's on right now with Keith Morrison.
And one of these days, I'm going to tell y'all, when Keith Morrison retires, guess who's going to take his place? Mm-hmm.
They were on right now. Keith Morrison was on with Nate right now.
Hey, Nate, if you're Nate and Keith, if you're watching this, I love y'all too.
Right? You can tell some night stories. Mikhail.
What else can I do for y'all?
Waddell. Tell her hi.
Who?
Mikhail Waddell.
Hey, Mikhail Waddell. Where the hell are you from, darling? I like that. Mikhail, what?
Waddell.
Mikhail Waddell. Hey, Mikhail, if you're ever in Southwest Louisiana, give me a call, darling, and me and you'll have a talk, and I'll teach you some things about life. And let's see, who else is here?
We have Jean Marie, Leanne Ferguson.
Oh, hey, I'm going to tell y'all, Leanne, I'm a good guy, and I love people, and I mean that. My life's about giving back. I've been the most blessed man in the world. I have got the most wonderful, beautiful children. And let me tell you, I have got the absolute best grandkids and great grandkids. And I wish everybody out there could have got to have known JJ and to see how much that boy loved people. And he was my little man, because he knew one thing: Pawpaw spoiled him rotten. And I am so proud to tell everybody in the world, if you got grandchildren, please spoil them. Because I'm going to tell you, life goes by fast, and something can happen in an instant. So take time. Praise those kids. Tell them how great they are, but don't let them be woke little bastards.
Right. Right. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you see Lori?
I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a hard question. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is let the court use, hopefully the court will have the wisdom and the jurors will be protected and they will be blessed, and that we get an honest, true verdict. And I just want that. I want a righteous court and I want a righteous decision.
And prayers for those jurors.
Get your chair and come sit by me, baby.
I'm relaxing.
How do I turn this thing around?
Oh, don't
you
worry
can
about
see?
it.
Hey, look, you got to start reading. I can't. My mind don't think that
What are you
fast.
doing on the TV?
I can't. I can't.
They said that audio had cut out for a little bit, so
Uh-oh.
but
Did I
that's
break
okay.
it?
I mean, we are using the hotel,
Oh.
you know.
Hey, am I speaking too fast for y'all? 'Cause
Yes.
if I am, I need
That's
to
what
slow
it
down.
is.
And I appreciate y'all.
Now,
telling me
Kathy
that.
went in and slowed the chat down too, so that'll help.
Okay.
I see KJ right here. I mean, that was from earlier. She had did a.
She's not on.
She was at 8:30. That
Okay.
was an hour ago. So
Okay. Look, whoever's living by KJ, call that woman and tell her to get on here.
yeah, she was going to go have a few drinks with
Well,
her.
That's exactly what I need to have her on here for. Give her a few drinks and I'll have a sip of one and we'll get things lit up here.
Right.
Call KJ right now. Where's KJ? You got her on there?
You have Wayne's
Oh, I
number.
don't have. Kay, you got my phone, darling?
I'm texting her now.
Okay. Call KJ. Quit that texting. Tell her I'm hot for
Oh my God, Larry.
That's your phone.
her. Okay. What's your?
Uh-oh.
Where's KJ at? How you spell KJ?
With a K and a J.
Oh, okay.
Same way you spell JJ.
Yeah, but with a J and a J.
Okay. Look here, guys. Got my phone. I'm calling KJ.
Call her in the portal, and down the portal hole we go.
KJ and Ray.
Um,
Where's Kaylee? Hey, y'all want to listen to this?
Uh-oh.
Which one is her phone number?
I don't know. Either way, you're going to get one of the two.
Okay. Hey, y'all listen to this because y'all want to have fun.
Don't do her live right out without her knowing, Larry.
Okay. I'll tell her after a while. Hey, Wayne, where's that bride of yours at?
She's sitting here in the room. I'll listen to some of the things here. I'll holler at her.
Okay, I need to talk to her.
How you doing?
Hey, Wayne, I love you, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
you too, man. Been thinking about you.
well, I not only have I been thinking about you, I told Crusher when she goes there to get married, I'm going to be the spokesperson for this.
Okay, that'll be good.
Hey, you doing all right? I love you, man. You know
I'm
that.
doing great.
Good.
Yes, sir.
And
Let me go back there and get her.
okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Not a problem.
Oh.
Hey, she's coming. Y'all want y'all to listen. This woman,
You
I
might want
just
to turn.
love her.
You got to turn your volume down when KJ gets on.
keep reading your little doodaggers
I will.
there.
Let's see.
I want everybody to understand
Tom
that.
Vaughn said, "Laugh out loud. This is so funny.
Hey, Tom.
We're all family here."
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
here.
How come you're not on this? What do they call this podcast? And I'm here. I am with Crescia, and I thought you were on, and I've just been carrying on a conversation for 45 minutes,
Oh.
thinking you were there, and you hadn't said a word to me. I guess you just don't love me anymore.
I'm in a different time zone, man.
Well, I'm in a different universe, so what the hell? I was hoping that you were on here, and they said, well, KJ was going to get a drink. And I said, I can't think of a better time to be on Cresh's show than if KJ's had a few drinks.
Well, listen, if somebody wants to talk to you.
Who's that?
Hey, Mr. Larry.
Hey.
She was murdered.
Were you trying to locate her? Oh, no.
Man,
can't
I was
read
trying
that
to
'cause of
find
the-
her because I heard she had had a few drinks, or she was going to have a few drinks. And I said, well, I can't think of a better time to be on Cresh's show than if KJ's had a few drinks.
Who
drinks, and I couldn't think of anybody that I would rather have on a television or whatever this is called, precious show than KJ. Because let me tell you, I love KJ, and I'm telling you, I know that Wayne is my brother from another mother. But Wayne, if you die, you don't have to worry about it. KJ will have a substitute.
I knew that was blocking our
We think a lot of y'all.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
got
just
chat
love her
turned
to
on.
death. I do. Hey, no, I was hoping that she was on and
Okay,
and
I don't
that
know. You'll have
we
to
could
go
all
back
chat.
to-
And
it
I
wasn't
miss
that-
you
it wasn't
guys.
that important.
I really do.
I
I just
was like,
Kay and I,
It looked like a
I talk
unfinished
about you all the damn
Yeah.
time. And
Okay,
and
I
I
mean,
just
that's how
want to.
yeah.
Let's see. How do I turn this damn phone off?
Yeah, she's gonna holler at you here.
Okay, man. Look, you doing okay?
Yeah, doing
Good, good, good. Well, I won't.
good.
I won't tell everybody, but in case you need help, just call me. I'm old, but I'm telling you, I'm a damn good driver.
Sounds good. She's ready for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
I watched KJ earlier.
That
Before
is the most easygoing man you'll ever know.
I'll tell you, I was almost asleep.
I was asleep earlier.
I'll tell you what, he keeps me from flying away.
Well, I have the same problem with my wife.
My wife is a dang knockout.
Oh,
Beautiful,
man.
beautiful, independent.
Hey, tell these wonderful people how wonderful it is and how great a cook she is.
I'm a good cook.
Well, baby,
Let's have a
I
cook
know
off.
you are, but there is
You
no.
can't know that
Well,
I
I
am,
know
because
that,
I
but you
always
have
come
to
down
be.
here to Tennessee
Hey, Wayne's kept you all these years.
and take a break.
No, I
after
know.
this trial.
I'm telling you.
We'll treat y'all with all the hospitality that a Tennessee family can.
Well, I just want to tell you, I am so looking forward to go to y'all's town and see your wonderful family. And
You better come on. You
well,
and
I
Kay,
am,
Tricia,
because
Jason,
I'm going to be the
kids.
spokesperson.
He's
for
got to
this.
give me away.
Yeah.
Again.
I'll do the best I can.
Well, I'm
And
telling you right now.
It'll represent the respect and love and honor that I give you and your family.
Well, baby, I love you
Always.
too. And just thank God that we're here at this time and 4 years later, and that
I'm
we're
gonna tell
fixing
you,
to
y'all
go into
are
court.
very, very strong people. You're
Well,
very strong. You represent so much more than you even realize.
well,
Y'all
I
are
don't know
very
about that.
wonderful,
I
real
think
people.
I think I'm a blessed man to have all the friends that we have, and I just sit here and these wonderful people are making such wonderful statements, and I want you to everybody to understand. I'm a weak person. I cry, and
You're not.
I get so emotional just talking about this loss we have, this horrible 4 years that we have gone through. But you know what? In the end, it will all work out. And one day I'm going
You're going to see him again.
to see him again. And I
Yes.
hope and I pray that he tells me, Papa, I love you. And I'm happy. And you did so much to make it right.
That's right.
Because I love that little man.
I could tell you this right now. Everyone can absolutely believe this, and I believe it, that's already happened. Because you got to live all those years with him. I know there weren't many, but this is what I want to leave everybody with. If you only get one day, there are people that only get one day, and you never really meet those people. Because all of us, to some degree, love someone that we've been able to get to know.
Absolutely, babe.
and spend time with and do those beautiful things that are real and pure.
Yeah.
And, you know, the bottom line is that whatever time we're given, we should never have any regrets about anything, because that was time that was never promised to
It
anybody.
was borrowed.
So true. So true, KJ.
Have y'all seen on I hate to cut in, but it's
No, she don't either.
have you ever seen on Yellowstone when Monica has her baby and the baby, you know, I believe is stillborn, and John is his name, and he goes up to her and he's like, and she, you know, she's crying. It's at the funeral, and he said that baby lived the most perfect life. You know, he got to have the love of his mama. That's all he knew was the love of his mom. And I mean,
I'm sorry,
I was like,
guys.
oh my God.
I truly am. I don't mean this. Just comes out sometimes, and I just can't help it because.
Well, I want to say this. I know exactly about that scene in that movie, okay? And I'll tell you this. Nothing is more real to me than seeing someone throw themselves down on the ground and cut their hair off because culturally they're in so much pain over the loss of that child. And I respect that about Indigenous people and everything else.
Absolutely.
It's just, it's real.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, everybody listening, if you do one thing that I can remind you of and you accomplish, tell whoever you love every day you love them.
I love you.
And don't be afraid to not say that. And don't be afraid to walk up to somebody that needs a hug and just give them a hug.
Don't be too proud.
Yeah, life is short. And I said many years ago in the line of business that I was in that I'm the most blessed man alive, because there is so many times I should have been taken from this earth and doing the stuff that I've done. But I'm going to tell you, I've always believed that there was a reason for it. Now I know that reason. And now I'm this advocate for these wonderful kids, these special kids that needs to be told, and you got to show them love. Don't be afraid to do that. And
Larry, we have been following this, many of us. I can't speak for everyone on here. But from the get-go, something drew us to what? Love and light.
Yep,
and we're
absolutely.
not talking about any of this light and dark shit.
Oh, no.
that Chad and Lori was talking about. We're talking about reality.
Yeah.
And you have opened many people's eyes, and the good news is you never did know that you did it, and the reason you shouldn't have known that you did it is because you would have pat yourself on the back.
Oh no,
and
that's not me.
The beauty of purity and love and truth.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. You know, I don't believe in the accolades and
right.
I just.
But these are the things that are happening.
I remember when my husband said, "I remember my first Mercedes Benz." And he said, I wanted one. I got top of the line. He said, it was nice and everything, but I'd much rather have my 1960 Chevy Apache.
Hey, Jeanette Gilly, that's my cousin right there.
Yeah, I you know,
Jeanette Gilly.
It doesn't take much in life to make us happy. I feel like I have led a blessed life. I've been fortunate. I've done well, but I've never hurt anybody, and I've always gave back.
Hey, I'm gonna tell
and
you
I
what,
don't ask anybody for
there are a lot of people
accolades.
that are listening to this right now that don't even realize that they've had quite a full life of many different experiences, and sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we forget what refined us and made us better people.
Absolutely. You know what
and
makes you a better person?
Because everything was going great. Sometimes it was about the times,
Ab-
the hurtful times,
Absolutely,
the traumatizing
KJ.
times.
You're
Those are the
absolutely
things that
right.
shape people.
Amen. You know, I've been blessed, but don't think I haven't been broke. Don't think that I haven't worked 24, 48, 72, 70 something hours without closing my eyes. And don't think I haven't been cheated. Don't think I haven't had people steal from me.
I can't hear you, Larry.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Hey, Jeanette, I
You got a
just
good voice.
want to shout out to my
Well,
second cousin. I think I'm second cousins with Jeanette.
okay. But anyhow, I have
love
been a
you.
blessed person. But you know, the most fun part about it is you do make mistakes. You get up, you shake it off, and you never quit. And you think,
Let me tell you a quick story, Larry. You
go
ready for a
ahead,
quick
darling.
story?
Go for it.
15 years ago, Wayne was in a drought on contractor work, and he didn't have any money. All he had was $100 in his pocket. And he went into the Waffle House early one morning. He was considering moving to another state to get more contractor work. And he went in there. He had $100 cash, just $100 bill in his wallet. And he was going in there to get him a quick meal at, the damn breakfast. That's what he was going to do, right? He gets in there. He has his breakfast. He goes to pay. And guess what? That $100 bill had fallen out of his pocket. And he had to stand there and tell those people that he was good for getting that. And this is at a Waffle House in McMinnville, Tennessee.
Wow.
And they let him by with that. He has slept in his truck. So there are people that go through these things in life, no matter what it is.
Been there, done it. And until you do it, when you get $100 in your pocket, you can't appreciate life and the wisdom it gives you and how much it helps you. And it helps you share with others and help others.
That's it.
If I can make somebody on here smile, if I can make somebody tell somebody they may not like right now, hey, look, I love you.
Yes.
What a horrendous, I'm sorry, not horrendous. What a magnificent accomplishment. What a way to feel good. Not pat yourself on the back. That's not what this is about. But it's just being there for others.
Being a good human.
Yeah, exactly right.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all have unleashed Cresha on the world. She is a powerhouse.
My baby.
Sorry, and you're welcome.
Holds herself back and all this other stuff sometimes, but
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what, y'all gonna have to keep an eye on Cresha K. Easton of Difficult Research, because that woman is flying high.
Let me tell y'all this. I'm at this point in my life. Cresha flew over my head. She just went, the old saying, whoa, right over our heads. Well, Cresha should have a PhD now. And I in Mormonism.
She should, because she don't even like getting on an airplane.
Oh, I know. But she's getting there.
He was talking
my
about
shad darling.
she's
getting there.
My knowledge of the faith, I went where, nobody I have never wanted to learn anything about religion. First off, any religion. But, it turns out that I was just curious.
Yeah.
When this happened to my family, and I was like, well, why? Where does Lori and Chad, where did it differ from Mormonism, right? And so now it's 8:44.
Oh.
So now it's
Are
like,
we too late?
You don't get a roll.
It closes at 9.
Oh, we're too late.
Hey, let me tell you something, Cresha. This is the truth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is hidden. Absolutely nothing is hidden from God.
Right.
There's nothing that can be done in the darkness that God does not see.
Right.
And that brings me comfort even when I don't know.
Right.
Absolutely. Amen.
And
Amen.
it should, because it eventually comes up. It's like no matter what, those tables, they always turn.
I didn't know you couldn't see me on there.
Yeah.
You got me hidden. No.
Nothing is hidden, KJ just said.
Well, KJ said it, but look at all these fine people writing stuff. It's over my face.
Well, you get back in there.
My beautiful.
You gotta.
Hey, I'm just picking, y'all.
What the heck was that? That goes right along with you talking about pressure was over your head. Well, what the hell did you just say?
I got the TV.
She's okay, KJ. She's got the TV on, and I hadn't really looked at it. And when I'm sitting here, all of y'all's writing covers this ugly face, which I'm thankful for that. But I mean, by
Has
jokers,
anyone taken a good look at me lately?
Oh, KJ,
Do I look
you're
like-
gorgeous,
Hey,
darling.
y'all.
What are you
Do I
talking
look
about?
like that
You're not looking in the mirror that I look
Looking
at.
like an Egyptian.
Yeah. But I love you,
I mean,
darling.
come on. I'm not going to look like anything like that, just like anyone on here. No matter who you are. You think that's just something I say to make everyone feel good?
Yeah.
The bottom line is the truth. You are the only you're ever going to be.
Absolutely.
There's never going to be another you,
Yeah.
ever. In
And-
ancient times, in the future, long after we are
Well,
buried and gone.
unless I can get in a portal some way.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess anything's possible if you want to take your imagination there. But I'm
The
gonna
only
tell you
portal
this right
I want to
now.
go to.
This role playing stuff will wear a person out.
Okay,
I
I
mean,
was
you
gonna.
saw the sketches of
Yeah.
Lori.
You know.
She looks so wore out. She looks like somebody's hung her ass
Oh,
out.
I know.
out-
Don't it
out
look
to
wonderful?
dry. I mean, this is my opinion, okay? Nobody else is on this.
And it's just my opinion.
These are my views.
But
If any
I
of y'all
do totally
disagree,
agree
I
with you.
respect that, but I'm telling you now,
Yeah.
that woman she is Larry, Kay, Pressure. Lori Daybell is going on the stand.
Hey, KJ, Monday, be watching the trial because you know who's going to be sitting behind her for next month? Woodcock.
So,
Larry James Woodcock.
and so y'all,
There it is, y'all.
we
You
got to share
heard
this
it
with you real
here.
quick.
I'm telling you what, we need to all raise our proverbial glasses and say, salute,
Salute.
salute.
Salute. Hey,
I'm telling
KJ,
y'all,
Here you go.
I
this
want
is
to.
going to be something that we're never going to experience again in our life. We didn't want it the way we got it.
KJ,
There's
We'll
no
be
cameras.
ready. This is for Robinette
We got to
Bannister.
deal with the way it is, and y'all, this is when your other senses
I
come
can't
in,
see.
and you just you go with it,
and
and you know that you're
Mom.
witnessing justice in action.
Go on. Go
Hey,
put 'em on.
KJ,
Let me see.
I know you can't see me, but if you could see me, darling, you'd be so proud of me because you'd have
We
to
got our
look and
Lori-
see
we got
what
our
I've
Lori
got on.
glasses on. This
And I'm going to have to wear them in court.
This is for Robinette said. So Robinette sent this to us, and she said, "Love the card, by the way." I can't read. Kresha, you said in a podcast that Charles had a corny joke often, and
is that who said that?
and you shared the same.
That was so cute.
And you share the same sense of humor. When you need a moment of happiness, pull out a corny joke card
Right here.
and remember him telling you love always wins.
And isn't that the truth,
Oh,
KJ?
Share the joke with others. Ask them to tell another person. Smile and laugh and
Yeah.
breathe.
What a gift!
Love
What
always
a
wins.
gift of
And
a
then
comment.
Who said that?
That really just
Robinette.
touched me.
Robinette, I don't know you,
And so
but
listen,
please understand
That's
you are now one of my adopted girls.
I'm trying.
You have to get control.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay, wait.
Wait,
If you ever
Crash is
wanted to-
talking.
If you ever wanted to get grounded in reality, everyone on this live stream,
Hold on.
really ask yourself, how real is it? How real is your life?
Yeah.
And just be who you are. And even if you don't know who that is, just know this. Even old KJ has to figure myself out on a minute-to-minute basis
Right.
sometimes.
KJ, I'm telling you, we're brother and sister from another mother. I'm telling you, our genetics are intertwined some way. I don't know if my dad ever went through Tennessee. I imagine he did. And I don't know if your mom ever came to Louisiana. But I'm telling you, darling,
So these are yours.
we are genetically modified together.
So
I'm
let
not
me finish.
modified,
Let me
man.
finish
I'm
telling
like
y'all.
dirt and germs.
Hey, y'all can call each other in a little bit. Listen,
Uh,
listen,
Get
Linda.
it,
Okay.
man?
Linda,
People-
listen.
okay.
What I meant by
So
dirt
this
and
is
Okay,
the
germs
rest-
is
KJ,
that
shut up.
People are so
This is the-
afraid
go
of
back
dirt,
away from
yet
it.
without dirt we couldn't survive. Then they're afraid of germs, right? And let me tell you
Not
something.
me.
Eat
Get all
that.
the germs you
Everybody
can.
has these little things in their eyebrows, except for Lori, and we have these things in our bodies and on our bodies
No, I
Yeah.
that are
cannot,
microscopic
Lynn.
that help us
Do
to
what?
protect us.
Lynn said,
It
"Can you
isn't
see
just
out of those
our,
powder blue colored glasses?"
bodily immunity. It's everything. It's the environment. It's the periodic table, for goodness sake.
Yep.
Everything on this planet, unless you're getting some space dust or a chunk
Unless
of
you
moon
travel
there,
in
the
portals.
bottom line is everything that's made on this earth has everything in it, one way or the other.
That's
You
right.
just gotta know.
And
the
let me
difference
tell you
between
something
real
else,
and
folks.
organic.
Oh,
real.
hell.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Let me tell you something else, folks. If those kids want to go out and play in the yard and get dog poop on them and get grass in their hair and their mouth, and they want to eat some dirt, let them. Oh my God! Well, I was raised on a rice farm, look, we walked through chicken poop, horse poop, cow poop, sheep poop. I mean, oh my God! Go play in the dirt. And let these kids be kids and let them play and let them
Hey
get,
man, I'll tell you.
you know
something,
what,
that,
wash.
that hand sanitizer stuff. It's all good to use from time to time, but these people are damn. They might as well be creating a body wash.
Oh yeah, they're going to
for
die
hand
from it.
sanitizer, and what they're doing is opening themselves up to not be part of the environment and be able to not get sick and all those other things. I mean, let's just get for real.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what your damn health issue is.
Yep.
We're all gonna die. We all have an appointed time.
Yeah.
We don't know what that is, but I'll tell you something. These damn assholes out here that want to go around killing people who think they want to play God. The bottom line is maybe it would have been better for these damn assholes.
You know
these
what?
murderers,
If
these
they're and it
serial
goes
killers.
right, and if
they
it goes
just
back,
went
if
ahead
you really
and-
want to find out the root cause, and in most of these problems, this is generational. It's because parents don't know how to be parents. If your kid's doing wrong, kick their ass. And I am telling you right now, there's you've got to be in charge. They're not your friends.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. This is something I tell all three of my sons. I've got a son who's 23, one who's 30, and 31. This is what I say to them before they were legal adults. I said, if you think I'm hard on you, if you think I'm strict on you, if you think I'm being unfair to you, buddy, it ain't nothing compared to what you're gonna have to deal with
in the real world.
At least you know that I love you.
Yep, absolutely. That is absolutely the truth. Life boils down to two things. If you're a normal person, a choice and a consequences. And guess where those choices start? They start with your grandpa. They start with your mom and daddy, and they go to you. And then you've got a choice to pass that on to your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. this stuff just doesn't come out of the blue. When are people going to realize that this is generational choices?
Nothing beyond repair.
Yep,
All families can be repaired.
absolutely,
All families can get help.
absolutely.
There isn't something that I'm gonna sit here and say, oh, because Eve ate the apple and she gave it to Adam and they committed the sin in the garden, all that stuff. Let me tell you something. The bottom line is Jesus died on the cross
For all
our
of us.
sins.
For all of us, every nationality, every human being in this world, every fly in this world, absolutely. And I am telling you right now, guys, we can make a difference in this world. It's a choice and a consequences. You're going to make good choices, you're generally going to have good consequences. You make bad choices, that is your fault. Don't blame it on your mother, your dad, your grandparents, your grandmother. Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like getting off my ass and going to work. You know, you go to school and you get some kind of piss ass degree and you got $100,000 in debt.
This is like overwhelming me in terms of truth. Because I'm telling you right now that nobody should ever live in someone else's narrative.
Absolutely.
What people need to do is live in reality. And however that works out for them, that's their business. That's the way I see it.
Absolutely, KJ. Hey, somebody just posted on here, you and I need to do a weekly show. Boy, could we have fun?
Well, I'll tell you this right now. I've already sent in, I think I sent it into Cresha or somebody. I think it was Cresha. I gave her name. I had names wrote down of the show that you and only you should do, because man, you can't put two damn firecrackers on a damn show and hope that people can see the measured out differences, because the bottom line is I'm tired of blowing people's minds.
Oh,
aren't you?
Oh, okay. We can spend probably a show a day for weeks, for months, and trying to change people, not change them, to help people.
I don't want to be changed.
Yeah, to
And I
help
don't
people.
wanna push nothing on
And
anyone either.
and if anything in
What
life,
I believe in is love.
yeah,
I believe in love. I believe in honesty.
Yeah.
And I don't like a thief.
absolutely.
And you know, I don't like a thief. But with that said, in that same mindset,
Yeah,
even a thief in the night is the herald of when Jesus Christ comes back to.
yeah,
I mean, it says it right there in the Bible. It says, like a thief in the night. It's a fact, man.
yep.
It's a fact.
I agree with that. Well, KJ, I know I'm keeping you from your glass of
And we're
wine,
hungry.
and my crew is hungry. In
Oh,
fact,
okay.
they are
Well, how
looking
about
over
this?
me like a sheep
All y'all's
killing
fault
dog.
that y'all are hungry, because I stopped drinking about 40 minutes ago.
What's that?
Yeah,
I go to bed, man. I don't drink that much. Come
well, I
on,
don't
give me a
either.
break.
I mean, but you know what? We can make them believe we do, can't we, baby?
Dinner's on Robinette.
All right.
No,
Hey, all y'all on the live stream tonight?
Okay, baby.
We gotta be able to do it.
Absolutely heard it here. I'm telling you.
Oh my God,
Hey,
Robinette.
KJ,
You never noticed that?
I want you to tell Wayne I love him and I love
I didn't
you
have a chance.
and I
I
can't
just
wait
got
to go break bread with you.
No, I mean,
Well, I'm waiting. You're in Tennessee. You're always home.
Okay, baby. I love you. Bye
love
bye.
Good
you.
night, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Okay, let's get back.
Hold on.
Just calm
Okay.
down.
What?
So the
I gotta go.
no. You don't get to just run.
I got to. You
Go
don't
ahead.
understand. I gotta go pee.
Okay, you go.
Can I say that on TV?
Yeah, you got
Okay.
potty. Okay. So the glasses or whatever that
Where's
was
the
from
bathroom?
Robinette, right?
Right here.
That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
You know, the
best gift.
glasses Oh, she
And-
said the glasses.
She said the
Okay, I didn't
glasses,
know.
and she said, Kresha K and Larry, this is for verdict day. When the jury says guilty,
Well,
I'll be wearing mine
Okay.
because the world will see the truth clearly.
mm,
Hugs and love to each of you. Praying all day for you through this. Love, Robinette. And then she also sent, the 100 amazing corny jokes.
but you have to read them in order, baby.
They're out of order now.
They're out of order now. And it was so cute because I looked at them yesterday when we
'Cause
were
I-
flying over.
Yeah, I
and,
handed them over to Mom and Larry.
and I went through it and it was so cute. I was so impressed. I'm like, who even thought of this? And that is just so sweet.
So I didn't know that.
And then go have a dinner, go have an ice cream, go have a drink or two, and just that was just so sweet. Just so, and I'm not creative at all.
But
I don't think.
But
like
it's
that.
just thoughtful because Uncle Charles was corny. He was
yes,
corny,
yeah,
and
right.
I'm
And so
corny.
you brought everything together, and that was so cute.
Yeah,
I mean, that's really.
I didn't realize it.
warmed my heart.
You had money tucked in there. I was like, what the hell?
I thought you knew. I mean,
No.
I didn't know, but just
So I don't know
few-
what to say. Pick one. Today.
Thank you. Say
Pick one
thank
for
you.
today. No,
Let's
thank
see,
you.
You want me? Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's two.
Okay. How do you find Will Smith when he's lost in the snow? How do you find Will Smith when he's lost in the snow?
You look for Fresh Prince.
Yeah. Corny joke.
Corny joke, right?
Why do bees have sticky hair?
Because they use honeycombs.
Anyway, yeah, these
Oh,
are
wait,
the
look,
kind
here
of
you go.
stuff that Charles used to do, and I'd be like, oh my God. I just rolled my eyes at him. What did one firefly say to the other? You glow, girl. We gotta go, babe.
That's full. Yeah. He one time he pulled the tab. He was like, "Have you seen my new duck call?" And I was like, "Oh no, I haven't." And he took the tab off of a soda can or whatever, and he was like, "Calling all ducks, calling all ducks." I was like, "Really,
Really,
really." But there is one, y'all, that kind of I don't have a $1 bill, but he took a $1 bill. And he basically he did this. Anyways, it works with a $1 bill. But he was like, "Do you see the wings?" And he would show. He folded it in half, and so you could see the wings on the dollar bill. And I'd say yes, and then he would fold it again, and he'd fold it like that, and he would be like, "Do you still see the wings?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and then he did like this. Now put your fist out. And he said, say wing 3 times.
Wing, wing, wing.
Hello. That's Uncle Charles. Okay. He was good looking, goofy as day is long. But I get it because I'm the same way. I'm corny as hell. So, it's just so wholesome, right? Wholesome. How'd you grow up with a brother like that?
He wasn't like that back in the day, but he was always just sweet and everything. He really was. Always. Okay, we're out
gonna
of here.
go.
Thank
you.
Hey, thanks everybody. I hope I made somebody smile, and I hope that I made somebody's day a little bit brighter. And I love y'all, and thank y'all all for this tremendous support that you have given our family.
Yeah.
God bless you all.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Do you want
Love
to read
always
something
wins.
home? You want to read something?
Where am I going? I'm going with them.
Well, the
Food
barbecue
time.
place is closed, so
Love always wins, guys.
I'll text you. Enter your phone.
Yeah. Okay. Too many things to decide. Love y'all. See you guys soon. Try and keep y'all posted as much as I can if I'm not passed out.